it hits you as a child really hard when it's your parents who need your help, because we are used to our parents helping us, our parents solving our problems. But when it's your parents looking at you and asking you what next, I think it's a whole different situation. My name is George Mulei, and I'm a videographer, a freelance videographer, photographer, but most people know me as an actor. Yes, on Tahidi High. My parents are currently in India, undergoing treatment, but it started with my father. He was diagnosed with cancer, I think it's a year ago. And they said it was heading towards stage 4 cancer. So he went to India with my mom as his caregiver on December last year. The treatment was going according to plan, and I think it was around that time that my mom also developed chest complications. She had consistent chest pains, and we went to a couple of hospitals, and they will tell us conflicting results. Like, one will tell us she has I think it was a heart infection, and another one will say it's a problem with her lungs. So when they went, my dad underwent his tests, and unfortunately the cancer had spread a bit. So we needed surgery immediately. So when he did the surgery and the surgery was successful, is when now my mom went for her tests. And when she went for her tests is when we were told that she also has blockage in her heart. 3 of her blood vessels are blocked, and it needs also surgery immediately. So we've tried reaching out to her insurance, but it's tricky for them to, because she's abroad. They're saying the surgery can be done here, but currently she's a flight risk. She can't travel in that condition. And the surgery, according to the doctors there, costs around $400,000 or $4,000. And unfortunately in Kenya, it can be triple that amount. So both of them are currently in India. They are both sick. And so far the plan is, if push comes to shove, I have an elder brother. If push comes to shove, either me or my older brother will definitely go to check on them. But you see, that also involves money. And so we are trying to find a balance in between right now and how we can raise money for her surgery first, because that is most crucial. And then the building blocks towards a family member going there to take care of them while my mom will be recuperating from the surgery, because my dad is also sick. My brother and I have put what we do out there on hold to make sure they're okay. Like, I can't just tell my mom, I'm too busy at work, I can't send you money or go to this doctor's office. We put everything on hold to make sure that we are available in case they need us.
So in short, if no money comes through, will they remain stuck in India?
They may, because I'd say even right now they are kind of stuck, because we still haven't had any response from the insurance, my mom's insurance. And that's mostly what's keeping them there. It hits you as a child really hard when it's your parents who need your help, because we are used to our parents helping us, our parents solving our problems. But when it's your parents looking at you and asking you what next, I think it's a whole different situation. So for me, thinking about how I feel and myself is not a priority right now. I'm just focusing on what I can do to make sure they get back home. it's hard sharing my story as openly as people who know me personally know I barely talk about my problems or my issues. So for me, that was a last resort. I don't think I couldn't figure anything else to do, you know. My mom is extroverted and my dad is introverted. So I'd say they're like the yin and the yang mixing together. So I think that combination is really needed back. And yeah, I'd say I really want them to get better. I really do, because they haven't even had time to process everything that's happened. They haven't had time. My mom lost her mom. My dad lost his dad. My mom was taking care of my dad while she had a heart problem. My dad still is coping with the trauma of the fact that he is suffering from a terminal illness. And they are away on a strange land, and they don't know where money will come from. I'd like to tell them that we are trying everything we possibly can. And a lot of people have been telling me to have faith and trust in God. And in my opinion, there's nothing else to have except from faith. Because I believe that at your end is where God begins. What I'd say is, when you know someone is going through something, ask them, where are you? I'm coming to where you are. Because I believe if you see someone's situation, you can deduce what is needed and what is not needed, you see. So I hope we get enough money, because it's draining us. Like, I can't say being a public figure makes me earn millions. I just hope that this season goes and passes as fast, because I have learned a lot about coping with grief and how to just take a day as it comes. Yes.
No grief can't take my body down. Ain't no grief.